Dude, I had a fucked up dream last night.
What happened?
It was before I knew Rogies got attacked on SNL. I had a dream we had to go do Rogies podcast.
Yes.
And it was in like a weird office building. And I like woke up and we're sitting there and the whole time he was stone fucking silent. Same stand-up dream when I go do stand-up and like no one, like I'm like, shit, what do I talk about? We're stone silent. Nothing was happening. People kept coming in the room and like, it was just the understanding was like, let's just try this again. This sucks. None of us we couldn't talk. None one had anything to say. We just kept looking at each other. Dude. And he was pissed.
I lived this. I sat there like,
and he was pissed. And I was like in the dream, there was other stuff going on. In the middle of this, people with like a lady came in. She's like, "Can I film my special in your house?" And he was like, "No." And she was like, "What the fuck?" And then he was like, "We'll just do this later." So he dropped me off at my hotel. We all got out of the hotel.
You dream of Rogies?
I dreamt of Rogies, dude. Rogies was pissed. He was in a bad. He was.
You dreamed of an angry Rogies?
Yeah, he wasn't.
That's a bad omen.
He wasn't angry. He was just stressed, dude. He was fed up.
That's a bad omen,
dude. He was like, he drove us in like a Ford Explorer. Dropped us off. I got to the hotel room. I realized I was in the wrong state. It was a stressful fucking dream. So I get in this elevator and I'm pushing up through the ceiling, but there was a like, whatchamacallit? There was just like shit there. Not a ceiling. It was insulation.
Yeah.
So I'm pushing up through insulation and I'm like, this fucking elevator sucks. And the people work there were like, tell me about it, dude. We gotta use this elevator all the time. And then I go to my room. Brittany's there with Maya and I'm like, what are you guys doing here? And they're like, what are you doing? I'm like, dude, it didn't go well. And they're like, you got to get out of here. And I was like, all right. And I left, came down through another room and there was these Irish ladies singing a song, a beautiful song. And I was like, I should just stay here and listen to them. And I looked at them and I was like, you guys are the sirens.
They're the sirens.
They went like this. Yes. And I was like, I got to get out of here. And they smiled.
This is a classic Odysseus.
I left the room. I got out.
You're Odysseus.
It was crazy, dude.
Yeah.
I woke up just like, it was intensely stressful.
You do remind me of Odysseus.
Thank you.
Very silver-tongued Odysseus. Dude, I'm more Agamemnon.
You think you're Agamemnon?
Yeah.
Really?
Somebody took my girlfriend. I'm going to war. Cocksuckers.
Dude, the sirens are so pumped when I was like, you guys are sirens. And
Rogies is Achilles, dude.
I think so, bro.
Rogies is Achilles.
I think so. He was pissed. Everyone was coming in.
That's Achilles, dude.
Dude, Billy and Spud came in.
Achilles.
Billy and Spud came in. We're like, check it out. It's Billy and Spud. And he just went. And I was
that's probably pretty realistic. We're like, yo, Billy and Spud are here. Like, hey, what's up, guys?